Oh guys, you're gonna be excited. Today I'm making a hot artichoke dip. I'm excited, I know you're gonna be excited. And guess what? It's really not very hard at all. Mince a half an onion. Have your oven preheating to 400 degrees to cook your dip. Unless you're making this for tomorrow, and then don't preheat your oven, but get everything ready because this is a great make ahead thing. Artichoke dip, right? Oh, I can barely wait. I'm also gonna need a 1/4 cup of minced parsley. I don't feel like people give parsley enough credit. It is really fresh and delicious. Okay, now we can start cooking. I have a large skillet here. It's been heating a little bit just to get slightly warm. Add a tablespoon of olive oil, and then cook your onion until it's translucent. That'll take about 5 minutes, maybe less. I'm just gonna go ahead and add my garlic too. The recipe says to cook the onion first and then add the garlic, but I always just add it at the same time. It's 3 cloves of garlic minced. See, I just saved you a minute. So now that your onions are translucent, add, this is 3 14-ounce cans of artichoke hearts that I've chopped and drained, obviously. You can use frozen as well if you want. Give that a stir. Then add 1/3 cup of white wine and cook until the wine evaporates. It can take up to 8 minutes, but in my pan, it seems to be evaporating almost immediately. You need the artichokes to at least be hot at this point because the last thing that you add to this mixture before you stir in the cheese is some neufchâtel, and it needs to melt in there. So get your artichokes hot. I'm gonna add my neufchâtel. It's 4 ounces of neufchâtel cheese, which is like a lower fat cream cheese. Then stir it in. You want the cream cheese to dissolve and sort of coat all of the artichokes. I like to do this over a lowish heat, just so that there's something that's helping the cheese to melt. So we're using the neufchâtel here because it's lower in fat, but if you have cream cheese and you don't care about calories, who does care? Anyway, you could use cream cheese. I'm gonna season this with a little bit of salt and pepper. And then what you do is you add 1 1/4 cups of cubed Fontina cheese. This is 2 1/2 cups total. 1 1/4 goes inside, 1 1/4 goes on top for melty gooiness. One for the chef. Stir it in. Oh, don't forget the parsley, 1/4 cup of chopped parsley, or a little more. Put it into a baking dish. So 2-quart baking dish. And then sprinkle the top with the remaining cheese. This gets nice and golden brown on top, which is, well, you know, beautiful. And of course, cheese is always delicious, no matter how you eat it. This needs to go into your 400-degree oven, and it needs to bake until it's bubbly and golden brown and all of that good stuff, about 30 minutes. Amazing. I probably should wait, right? Like, it's literally bubbling, boiling. But you know what? I'm not gonna wait because I like to live life on the edge. I don't know about you. I made some pita chips. You just toss these with olive oil, maybe a little salt and pepper, and bake them until they're crunchy and golden. But you can serve with whatever you want. It's rich and delicious and perfect for, you know, pretty much any occasion. Eat it warm, eat it whenever you want. Easy, make ahead, warm artichoke dip from me to you.